Good afternoon, good afternoon. Welcome on board the Sunset Safari, coming to you live here from Djuma Private Game Reserve in the Cyber Sands, where, well, there were 4 hippos a moment ago, chilling on the bank in the sunshine, warming up on this winter's afternoon. Hello everybody, my name's Steve, I'm joined by Paul camera, and we are out and about in the shade, just seeing what we can find for you this afternoon. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go and track down the herd of elephants that we saw at the end of drive this morning and see if we can figure out where they got to. These hippos have been just, 4 of them, sitting in the sun. Obviously they've been in the water for a lot of the day, and they warm up in the sun and then they cool down again in the water, so it's a constant process. And now this little one is going to get up as well. Oxpeck is giving it a thorough scrubbing.
We're most pleased to see you, chaps. And just to keep you posted, I saw a post from a friend of mine called James Tyrrell, who's currently at Londolozi, and they saw the elephant called Fang. They didn't call her Fang, I think it's a wild earth thing. That elephant with the huge recurved tusk that looks like she might impale her right knee on. So she's alive and well and fine with a little calf. Not such a distinctive herd this, but it's still very pleasant. Absolutely. They really do. They really do provide a sense of serenity, especially like the one that we're looking at now, which has just gone to sleep on the road. Sometimes I feel like doing that. In fact, sometimes I do that, and my family has to haul me up when we're just walking along the beach, and I just lie down. It's exactly what's happened there. Isn't that wonderful? We have got also the most pregnant elephant I think I've ever seen there. Well, certainly one of the most. And I don't know if it's my imagination, but it looks to me like the side of her belly there is moving. You see that? I think that the little baby elephant inside there is giving a kickety-kick-kick. See that? Maybe that's just... No, it's not just the elephant, because I'm looking at the other one in front of us and its belly's not doing that. Yeah, that's the baby moving in there. That's cool. We've now got a very jealous cow who wants to be on TV, walking in front of the lens. Hello.
They do show preference for certain grasses and the bark of certain trees. In this area, they're currently targeting 2 main grass species that are quite widespread. One is Guinea grass, very nutritious, very sweet, as well as the bushveld signal grass. So those are the 2 main grasses they target at the moment. And along the drainage lines, these small seasonal rivers, especially on the banks, there are couch grass. You might also know it as Bermuda grass. Yes, and Bermuda grass is a typical lawn grass, but it does grow wild here. It's a native grass to Africa. So those are the 3 grasses they love to target. Then in terms of trees, they're eating quite a few red bush willow twigs and leaves at the moment.
This bull is a true gentleman. He's dribbling. He's got GP syndrome. Yes, it stands for green penis syndrome. And look at those tusks. Oh, I love big bulls. That calm, taking things easy, he's chill. He knows how to handle life. Not in a hurry. What is it doing? Is it chewing on bone? Yes, it is. Look at that. It looks like a vertebrae. Yeah, whole bone there. My goodness. And it's got oxpeckers on its eyes. I'm wondering if we can get a little bit closer. What do you think, Tavi?
Got a bit more zoom.
That's better. I love this. As all of you know, it is called osteophagia. But what I just wonder, and I know it's not being clarified, is what drives animals to do it. Yes, we know that they get calcium from it. But what is actually telling them? What is the sort of innate signal that, hey, your calcium's running low. You better go and chew on some bones. This giraffe is loving it. For those of you who were maybe not watching this morning, Mama was very interested in all the impala walking past. And she obviously, after we left, made a kill. And look at this. She just finished an impala a few days ago. Well, I guess when you've got 3 little bananitos like that constantly need food, you're going to need to keep hunting. For those of you who were maybe not watching this morning, Mama was very interested in all the impala walking past. And she obviously, after we left, made a kill. And look at this. She just finished an impala a few days ago. Well, I guess when you've got 3 little bananitos like that constantly need food, you're going to need to keep hunting. And for those of you that maybe are not sure, we've been following this female, the Ashia female. And she did have 4 cubs, but she lost one sadly. So there are now 3. And she's quite mobile with them. She does leave them and go off on her own, but they really do move with Mum quite a fair bit. And we've been really, really lucky to have sightings with them. We had them this morning.
We knew these lions were sleeping in that bush. More as myself and Panda said, we're going to head there and we're going to go and find them. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many are there? 5 or 6? 6 Ngati Pride members. How awesome is that?
We don't see many of these on the show. African civet. I think we've seen more dead civets on the show than we've seen live civets. Now, just the other night we had a white-tailed mongoose exactly here. We framed it up. It ran away. It's going to pounce on something. It ran away, and then we got more eyes, and we had tortoise pan. How splendid. It's quite relaxed. Hello. You're going to come closer. We see their tracks every day. They cover the whole property, and normally they're out. Well, they're nocturnal, so we don't often get to see them. Often, the couple I've seen here have just skedaddled very quickly. There you can see the spots. It's almost, the size of a dog. The barring on the tail, the black and white on the body. Giving us a very nice broadside.
All right, everybody, that's going to be it for the Sunset Safari. All in all, from all 3 locations, a rather successful time of it in the wilderness, I feel. Thank you for your questions and comments. We'll see you tomorrow at 06:30. Until then, stay safe and happy.